You've heard of black holes, but few people know about their theoretical twin, the white hole. Black holes pull everything in. Not even light escapes. Imagine if there's something out there doing the opposite. What if black holes aren't the end, but just one half of a much stranger system? Einstein's equations allow it. Some physicists believe it's possible. So what if white holes are real, and we just haven't seen one yet? Something that doesn't suck matter in, but instead spits it out. This is the idea of the white hole, a theoretical object that does the exact reverse of a black hole. Let's break it down. A black hole pulls in matter and energy. It traps everything behind an event horizon, a point of no return. A white hole, on the other hand, would have an event horizon that works in reverse. Nothing could enter, but anything already inside would be constantly ejected outward. Imagine a black hole in reverse gear, pushing the universe away. They appear as a mathematical solution to the same equations that describe black holes. Some physicists think every black hole could be connected to a white hole through something called a wormhole. This would mean that when matter enters a black hole, it might be shot out elsewhere in another part of the universe, or maybe even in another universe entirely. Of course, this is highly theoretical. We've never seen a white hole, and there's no direct evidence they exist. But there are some clues that spark curiosity. For example, astronomers have observed strange bursts of energy from deep space, massive short-lived explosions called gamma-ray bursts, and fast radio bursts. Some have speculated, what if these are signs of white holes briefly opening, and then vanishing? Again, we don't know. Most scientists still believe those bursts come from neutron stars, collapsing stars, or magnetars, but the white hole theory remains on the table, especially when we talk about the Big Bang. Some researchers wonder, could the Big Bang itself have been a kind of white hole? A moment when all the matter in our universe was ejected outward from a single point. It's a radical idea, but it links deep questions about time, gravity, and the structure of the universe. Here's another twist. Some physicists think white holes might solve the black hole information paradox. This is the mystery of what happens to information, like atoms, particles, or even data. When it falls into a black hole, does it disappear forever? A connected white hole might act like a kind of cosmic backup system, preserving information and eventually releasing it. But for now, white holes remain purely hypothetical. They're beautiful math, with no hard proof. Still, the idea is powerful, because it reminds us that for every force in nature, there may be an opposite, and for every mystery, a mirror image we haven't discovered yet. So what do you think? Could white holes be real? Could the universe be filled with portals that we haven't learned to see? Let me know your theory in the comments.